tunapigana na nguvu ambazo zina uwezo mkubwa sana katika taifa letu la Kenya. Na is about giving out our lives for the sake of electoral justice in this country. What am I saying? The journey ahead of us is a journey that needs people who offer themselves as a sacrifice in this country. Safari tunayoelekea hapa mbele ni safari ambayo inahitaji watu ambao wamejitolea muhanga, watu ambao hawalali kwa nyumba. Is a difficult journey, but I believe kupitia kwa Mungu aliye hai we shall overcome. And you can bear witness that the current people we are dealing with ni watu ambao hawana huruma, lakini tunaamini kwamba mwishowe wale watabaki wakiwa hai baada ya safari, they will be telling stories in the coming days. But then as of now, we only need your prayers and your support. As I've always said, this is the time that we need your support more than any other time. This is the time that each and every fan on this platform should keep eye and watch. Right? Listen to me, I want to repeat. This is the time that each and every fan in this platform should open eyes and keep watch. Because where we are heading to is a tough journey. And if you believe that Kaka Sungura is doing a great job, if you believe that we are risking life to rescue the coming generation, then I want to believe that I give you information that helps you to understand the Kenyan politics. Na kama unaamini kwamba Kaka amejitolea kufanya kazi, then I need your support. I need your support. My M-Pesa number is down here. You can send whatever support you have to keep us moving, right? You can send whatever shilling you have, 1,000, 10,000, even 100,000 if you so wish, for us to keep moving. For you to be in opposition, you must get funding, kwa sababu unapigana na watu walio kwa serikali, walio na bajeti ya kiserikali to fight you back. But wewe uliye katika upinzani, you are not funded by anyone. It's something you offer yourself to do. So if you believe that we are doing a great job on this platform, then I need your support than any other day. If there is a support that you should give me, this is the time, ladies and gentlemen. And kuna kitu ambacho nataka nikueleze hapa sasa. And I want you to listen to me very clearly. As we speak, the Top Guns are set to retire. Top Guns means what? Right now, tuko na mtu ambaye the commander of the defense forces. Huyo ndiye kiongozi ambaye anapeana amri kwa vitengo vyote vya walinzi. Anaitwa CDF, Commander of the Defense Forces. Huyo jamaa na rais wako ranga moja. Yaani mambo ya security, CDF ndiye anapeana amri kwa Kenya Army, kwa Kenya Air Force na kwa Kenya Navy. Ziko tatu. Nataka unisikilize vizuri where I'm heading to. So tunavyoongea, aliye katika hicho kiti sasa ambaye anaitwa Kibochi is set to go home in 4 months time after attaining the retirement age of 62. Now, the CDF ni mtu ambaye wanakaa na Ruto ama rais, wanapanga mambo ya security. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen. If there is a person who can easily overturn government, is the CDF. Why? Because he gives command to the 4 services, military services. Tuko na 3 military services. Nimekuambia moja ni the Kenya Air Force, pili ni Kenya Army, tatu ni Kenya Navy. So huyu CDF is the one who commands the 3 services in this country. Now listen. Sijui kama ulikuwa unasikia mtu anaitwa Daudi Tonje. Sijui kama uliwahi msikia. Daudi Tonje ni mtu alifanya serikali mwaka 2002 na alitoka ofisi mwaka 2002 baada ya kufanya kazi kwa miaka karibu 3 ama 4, katoka ofisini. Is the one who introduced those rules. Akasema kuavoid vita na kuvurutana. Daudi Tonje, I think kwa wale mnaosoma historia, you've heard of the Tonje rules. Ndio hizi sasa. Alileta sheria za kusema, na hakuna mtu amewahi toa hizo sheria, zipo paka tunavyozungumza leo hii. Na sheria za Tonje zinasema kwamba the CDF, the commander of the defense forces, who commands the 3 services, the position is supposed to rotate among the 3 services. Hello? Hizo ndio tunaita the rules za Tonje. Sasa nisikilize vizuri. The Kenya Air Force took office, I think you remember mtu alikuwa anaitwa Julius Karangi. It took office on 13 July 2011 na akatoka 4th May 2015. That is the Kenya Air Force under Julius Karangi. Alipotoka then, the Kenya Navy took over under the guy anayeitwa Samson Mwadhate. Aliingia ofisi on 5th May 2015 and he served until 10th May 2020. So tumetoka kwa Kenya Air Force, tumeingia kwa Kenya Navy. Now Kenya Army is the incumbent and they took office since 11th May 2020 na jina lake anaitwa Kariuki Kibochi, is from the Kenya Army. Now when Kibochi is retiring, we are supposed again to go back to Kenya Air Force. Sijui kama unanipata. Nanielewa vizuri. Tulianza na I just picked the first 3 because we have 3 services. Tulikuwa na Julius Karangi from the Kenya Air Force, tukakuja Mwadhate from the Navy, and now tuko na Kariuki Kibochi from the Kenya Army. Now Kibochi akitoka ofisi kwa sababu hako na miezi 4 aende nyumbani, the person who is supposed to take over must, not should, not supposed, must, according to the rules of Daudi Tonje, which have never been scrubbed to death. The person who must take over must come from the Kenya Air Force. Right? I don't know if you're really following what I'm explaining here. Now, Ruto, as a president, right now, has a tough choice to make. A tough choice to make. Tough choice. Because you know, in military, you do not skip ranks. Ni sheria. You will never skip ranks. You can never skip a lieutenant, then you appoint his junior. It has never worked and it will never work in Kenya. Now, Ruto has 4 months February, March, April. By May, Ruto is supposed to appoint a new commander of the defense forces. Now, hapa ndio kuna kizungumkuti. Nataka unielewe. Kizungumkuti iko hapa sasa. Kizungumkuti ni hiki. The person who is supposed to be a CDF is a person who should be 100% loyal to the president of the day. Why? Because a CDF is a dangerous man. This is a man who can lock you in office and take over government. That is why the CDF must be a loyal man to the president of the day. Are you listening? Now, why does Ruto has a problem? Ruto has a problem because the immediate person who is Lieutenant Mbadi, General Mbadi, is the one who is supposed to take over as per the military ranks, is the senior most person in the Kenya Air Force. So he's supposed to take over from Kiboji, from General Kiboji. Now there's something I want you to understand at this level. You remember General Badi, he was 100% loyal to President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. If he was loyal to Uhuru, it means he has loyal roots to Raila Odinga. Ha! Skiza. When Kiboji is going home in 4 months' time, the only person fit to succeed him in the military ranks is General Badi. Why? He is the senior most person in the Kenya Air Force. So when Kiboji goes, because wakati Kenya Army metoka, the next service that should take over is the Kenya Air Force. And in that service, the only senior most person who is supposed to take over is General Badi. General Badi ni mutu ya Uhuru Kenyatta. Na kama ni mutu ya Uhuru Kenyatta, bas yeye ni mutu ya Raila Amolo Odinga. Kizungu mukuti. Kizungu mukuti. Sijui mnahitaji kizungu mukuti kwa lugha ya Kiingereza. Ruto has a problem. Ruto has a problem. Ruto has a tough choice. Sasa kama kuna mahali uongozi unatakikana ni hapa. Wachana na mambo ya bottom up, wachana na mambo ya hustler fund, wachana na mambo ya sijui ni ya nini. Hapa ndio iko shida kubwa. Problems. Iko matata. Ni sheria ya military. Hawezi ruka. There's nothing you can do. That is the option. But then, Ruto has an option. Which are the options? I want to see if Ruto's options are applicable at this level. The only option Ruto has is to extend the term limit of Kariuki Kibochi. And it's only extended 1 year only. Why is he extending this? He's extending so that he can promote the Air Force Commander John Omenda to Lieutenant General to prepare him to take over from Kariuki Kibochi. Kwa nini? General Mbadi has 1 year to retire, so that Ruto akiextend mwaka mmoja, by the time Kibochi is leaving power, General Mbadi has also retired to pave way for John Omenda. But then, where is the problem in this? Close sources say there has never been such talks between Ruto and Kariuki Kibochi of extending a term limit. There has never been such communication. Meaning, Ruto has or is letting Kibochi to retire, and then is left with a tough, if a CDF is leaving office today, because the military is a very sensitive docket, if the CDF is leaving office today, by tomorrow we are supposed to have a new CDF. Ni kitu ambacho you don't delay. Why? Huyu mtu anaitwa CDF is a very dangerous man. He can take your government any time, any minute, any second, any day. So he's a person who should be 100% loyal to the president of the day. So, ladies and gentlemen, what am I saying? Ruto has a very tough choice to make, right? Now, on that note, I want to say, now to me, you get to understand where Raila Odinga has been energized to demand for his stolen victory. That is a climax I'm giving you. No wonder why Raila Odinga has re-energized his powers to claim his lost presidency. Beyond that, I don't want to tell you anything. Aliye na ubongo amejua